Just be out with us.
To Sapa on the northern Vietnam. In this video, we will show you how to get to Sapa from Hanoi and vice versa. Right now, we are at South Viet Station in Sapa, and we are taking a luxury sleeper bus to Hanoi.
Just be out with us.
We just arrived to South Viet bus station here in Sapa, and we are checking in. All you need to do is to show your confirmation email, and they will print the actual ticket for you with the seat numbers. There are many different time slots that you can take the bus. We decided to take the 10 a.m. bus. And on the ticket that you will get at the ticket office, you will see the number of the bus. Our bus just arrived. As you can see, it looks nice. It has the luggage compartment. So let's go inside and we'll talk more about it. The system on the bus is really different. You have to take off your shoes or your slippers, and they give you plastic bags to put your shoes in, and then you can go in to find your seat. Come on.
Number 5.
Okay. There are rows of beds on both sides of the bus, and there are 2 levels, the bottom level and the top level.
Also, all the way in the back here, you'll find one more small compartment, and here you will find the bathroom, which one's in it right now.
To get to the top level, there are steps, and there is a handle also that you can use. Every seat comes with a blanket, or every bed comes with a blanket. You can just lay it on the bed or cover yourself with it. There is AC. There is shades for your window, so you can have the window open and enjoy the scenery, or close it for more privacy. And also, each bed comes with a privacy curtain as well. If you like to sleep or relax, and you can just close the curtain. On the other side, there is a large screen TV. We have never used it, so I don't know what kind of movies they play here. And the bus technically does come with Wi-Fi. You can find a Wi-Fi password here, but the last time when I was trying to use it, I wasn't able to stream movies. Maybe it does work for regular browsing, I'm not sure. Every bus is configured a little bit differently. When we were coming to Sapa from Hanoi, the beds seem to be a little bit more spacious. These ones feel a little tighter. Here on the side, there are USB outlets and the remote control, and the configurations are the same for the beds below. We paid $19 for one way per person from Sapa to Hanoi, but we paid $17 coming. When you're trying to book a round trip, they will give you a little discount. Well, go website to purchase the tickets. And some buses have instant confirmation and some 24-hour confirmation, so just keep that in mind. This bus is just a little bit older, and it's funny that it has this little cushion on each bed, and what it does is basically a massager. So the remote control has different functions, and all it does, it just vibrates different way. Now let's talk about how to get to Sapa. The main hub is Hanoi. From Hanoi, you will get to Sapa and to many other different destinations. You can either drive, it is 156 kilometers from Hanoi. You can take a luxury bus, sleeper bus like this, where you have your own bed. The ride is 6 hours. There are different types of buses. We chose the luxury sleeper bus. There are also buses with regular seats that recline. There there are also luxury minivans, and the pricing for those buses differ. They start from $8 and go up to about $20 each way per person. Another popular way to get to Sapa is by train. And when I was looking to book, the trains were running during the night. It's a sleeper train, and they cost about $35 one way per person.
So to get a good perspective on the size of this sleeper per person, I'm 6'1", and my foot is almost at the end here, and leaning back, I am on a slant, but as you can see, my head is already hitting the wall. So if you're kind of 6'1" or above, you're probably gonna have to either put your foot up or find a different configuration for you to be comfortable. They also give you a bottle of water, so every bed has a cup holder, and they give you a mini bottle of water. Speaking of water, you're allowed to bring beverages and snacks on board, but you can't really bring food on board. So anything that has any type of smell, they don't want that on the bus, and of course it can spill and it just causes a mess. So we will be having one stop, at least that's how it was when we left Hanoi coming here to Sapa. So going back, I assume it's going to be the same thing. We're going to get one stop, and it's going to be kind of like a place where you can use the restroom or buy snacks or a beverage. As you can see, I'm now kind of like in an upright position. So what's really cool is that they have these toggle switches, and if you push it either left or right, this will either recline upright and it kind of has you sitting down, or if you want it as a bed, you just recline it back and the whole thing eventually just collapses completely flat. Also, there's another button where you can bring this area up, so it kind of elevates your feet. So it's really cool. You can kind of sit up and read a book or something, and then when you're ready to go to sleep, being that it's a long trip, you could just lay it flat and night-night. I just got off the bus. Irene is still on the bus. She is sleeping, and this is basically the area where we stopped the first time when we left Hanoi and was going to Sapa. And this area is just one big open area, central area. There's basically a lot of food, a few vendors, and a central area for eating. And it's just a place, just a quick stop. If you need to use the restroom here though, you do have to pay 1,000 dong to use the bathroom, but of course the bus has its own bathroom.
We have arrived to Hanoi. This was a very easy ride. You can choose to arrive to the airport or the old quarter, and we booked it to the center of Hanoi, the old quarter. Now we're going to get our luggage. If you found this video useful or interesting, don't forget to click like and share it to the person you want to go to Sapa or Hanoi with. Come on, so much for watching, and as usual, just be out with us.